What's up, you guys? I'm here with a new video today, and of course, I'm here to do the April 1st, 2015 ban list. As you guys already know, it leaked a couple hours ago, and I'm probably the 10th or 12th or 200th channel to post it. I know everybody posts it, but I am late to the party as always. Actually, just came from work, so gotta forgive me for that. This list pretty damn insane. I was actually surprised. It followed some of what the OCG did compared to other formats. So we'll start with the basics. What did they ban? They banned the Dragon Rulers. My babies, the Dragon Rulers, are gone. Um, People are wondering, why did they finally, ban these cards? I mean, they're some of the best cards that have ever been released in the game. Everyone remembers in 2013 that Dragon Rulers were just insane, and even when you put the dragons to two, you didn't put the dragons to two, but even when you took away the babies, the dragons were still playable. Many versions came out, and even with the dragons at one, people still played the deck. So the deck never really died. It lost like playability and whatnot, but now the deck is finally fully dead. The babies are unlimited. The big dragons are gone. So there goes the Dragon Rulers. And the last card that was banned, and I think this was right, was Snatch Steal. The card was ridiculous. It stole so many games that it's just, it needed to go. Let's see, limited to one. We have Sinister Serpent. Tour Guide. Sinister Serpent is whatever. The card got errated. Tour Guide obviously is because of Burning Abyss. My favorite thing on the list, though, Dragon's Ravine went to one. I've gotten a lot of texts from my friends saying, "Oh, you gotta update Dragunities." Best believe I am actually gonna somehow come piece together a Dragunity deck profile. Don't need the rulers for it. When I tried the deck, I was only using two rulers. If you guys remember the list, I was only using two of them. I can just replace that with something else and just play kind of old school Dragunities. And people are wondering, yes, I will play 3 Terraforming with 1 Ravine. I don't care. You need to get that card. So that's just a little preview of what's to come. Along with that, they put Preparation of Rites to one, obviously Necros. They did hit Sacrifice to one. Clifford's one of the best cards. The card has 4 effects. Card needed to go to one, slowed down the deck. They hit Symbols of Heritage and Temple of the Kings. I don't know what the reason is behind Symbols of Heritage and Temple of the Kings. At all, if someone could tell me in the comments below, because I really don't know. Of course, Crush Card Virus came back, Exchange of the Spirit came back, Ring of Destruction came back. They've all been errata. They're not as good as they once were, so that's just whatever. Crush Card's gonna be interesting though, because there are decks that can play it. Ring of Destruction. We'll see what happens. I know in the OCG, certain decks did play it, so we could definitely see that happen. Exchange of the Spirit is just complete garbage. No one's going to play that. Skill Drain and Vanity's Emptiness both got hit to one. Vanity's Emptiness has been a long time coming, and so has Skill Drain. They both have been a long time coming, to be honest, looking at it. Skill Drain's been around for a long time. Emptiness has been around for a long time. Both cards have been abused. Especially in Clifford's, they were able to play both as their floodgates. Vanity's Emptiness was basically played last format in every deck at 3, so that card finally had to go to 1. It's interesting, though, with Emptiness going to 1, so many decks come back to life. With Skill Drain going to 1, so many decks come back to life. So that's very interesting, deciding to do that. So that's what happened for limited to 1. Now we have semi-limited to 2. More hate for Clifford's. They put Clifford Scout to 2. Slowed down the deck. The deck is still playable. It's just obviously lost a lot of speed because losing 2 sacrifices and a scout hurts. But I know the deck is still playable. You just replace it with 3 other cards. Necros of Brionek went to 2. That's that's whatever. That's fine. Necros is still playable even with 1 Preparation of Rites. The deck is still playable. They put Legendary 6 Samurai Shin to 2. That's cool. Samurais. I mean, you got. What do you got? You got 6 Rotas, so that's good. One of the other things I really like on this list, they put Charge of the Light Brigade to 2. I like Lightsworn. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone knows I played Lightsworn when I came back. So, yeah, Charge of the Light Brigade to 2 is pretty cool. Two charges, 2 honest. I mean, Saxworn all day, just saying. And they put Sacred Swords of the 7 stars to 2, whatever. That not going to do anything anymore because, the Dragon Rollers are gone, but that's fine. And then Unlimited to 3. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. Definitely see Fire Fist. The 3 Axis coming back. Obviously Burner. Gladiator Beast Bestiari. That's one of the best things here on the list too. Gladiator Beast players, you got your Bestiari back to 3. So very interesting. a lot of people are going to be like, gladiators aren't going to do anything. We'll see. I never going to rule the deck out. I used to play gladiators myself. Definitely thinking of building it again. That's awesome that they put Bestiari to 3. Definitely get to see what it does. Obviously, back row destruction because of Necros wasn't so important. So Bestiari isn't going to do too much, but you need the card obviously to make your Geyseris. So that's just really really cool. Gores to 3, that's cool. Gores is a cool card. Lightning, of course. Lone Fire Blossom to 3, that's interesting that they decided to do that. So that could open up like other plant decks. Then Reactant, Stream, Goyo, not really important. And then Heretics Seal of Convocation. Heretics, you got your consistency back with your 3 convocations. Don't know why they put it to 2, but now it's back at 3 where it belongs since Rhoda was at 3. So Heretics will definitely be a deck again. But yeah, that's basically the whole list, you guys. To be honest, I really like the list. I don't know if people really like the list. I really like the list, even though I played Cliff Orts with triple skill drain, triple emptiness, everything. Limiting that's fine. That's fine. They wanted to do that. They wanted to finally hit floodgates, and they're doing that. So, I know a lot of players are gonna be happy. A lot of players are probably gonna be pissed. But the thing that hurts me, I think, the most is that they put the rulers to 1, but with Dark Matter dragging out, decks were starting to float around that would abuse the rulers in it to make to use the effects of dark matter and whatnot. And the one thing that made me the happiest on the list, they brought Ravine back to 1. I know it's kind of irrelevant, but I'm still gonna try and make a list for it. So I know Cyber Knight in his comments said, "Hooray for Dragon's Ravine back to 1." So still gonna try and make Dragoonity as a thing. I know it's crazy, and I know I like the last video I made when I did a Dragoonity deck profile, trying to keep the hope alive. Definitely gonna try to keep the hope alive again. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your guys' opinion of the list is. In the description below, and anything else you want to see on this channel. I have a lot of deck profiles coming now that this list is is official. Shaddolls are definitely a deck that's coming back, in case people didn't figure that out already. Unlike the OCG, we still have Shaddolls basically at full power, so that'll be interesting to see what Shaddolls do. I'm definitely glad I held on to my Shaddol stuff. I almost considered getting rid of it. I'm kind of glad I held on to it, so that'll definitely be a deck. And yes, I am going to try and make Dragoonities again. I am going to profile a couple decks for you guys in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned to it, and that's all I got to say. Thumbs it up. Thank you for watching.